The faith of a little girl. Once upon a time, a man named Daniel lived with his family in a quiet village. It was the middle of a scorching summer. For months, not a single drop of rain had fallen from the sky. The ground was cracking. The crops were dying. The air was thick with heat and hopelessness. All around him, people were struggling, and the entire village was drowning in silent despair. One day, the villagers came together and decided to pray. "Let's ask God for rain," they said. At the same time, from our own homes. It was a small act of hope in a time of great need. When the agreed hour arrived, Daniel sat down with his wife Mira and their 6-year-old daughter Lily. With folded hands and a voice that trembled with emotion, Daniel whispered, "Dear God, I've always believed that you listen to the prayers of your children. Our crops are dying. Our land is suffering. Please, send rain." Beside him, Mira prayed in silence, her eyes closed tight. Then Lily, small and sincere, joined her hands and said, "God, my father looks so sad. I know you can do anything. Please make it rain in our village today." After the prayer, Daniel stood up and got ready to head to the farm. As he walked to the door, Lily looked up and asked, "Daddy, where are you going?" "I'm going to the fields," he replied softly. Lily nodded and quickly ran inside. Moments later, she returned, carrying an umbrella. Daniel was puzzled. "Why did you bring that?" he asked. "The sun is still out, and the sky is completely clear." Lily smiled. "Daddy, didn't we just pray for rain? If it rains now, we'll get wet. So, I brought the umbrella." Daniel stopped in his tracks. He looked at the umbrella. Then at the cloudless sky. Then back at his daughter's innocent face. There wasn't a single sign of rain. But she believed. And in that moment, something shifted inside him. He realized a truth deeper than any sermon. Praying is good. But believing your prayer will be answered, and acting on that belief, is even more powerful. Without another word, he lifted Lily into his arms, kissed her on the forehead, and walked out toward the fields, carrying the umbrella. That night, it rained. Not just a drizzle, a downpour. The skies opened like never before. Rain poured over the land as if heaven had heard the prayer of one small girl who truly believed. The moral of the story. This story reveals the true essence of belief. So often in life, we pray. We hope. We wish. But deep down, we carry doubt in our hearts. We ask, but we don't prepare for the answer. We hope, but we hesitate to believe. The villagers hoped. But Lily believed. She didn't just ask for rain, she got ready for it. Because real faith doesn't stop at words. It shows up in actions. It shows up holding an umbrella under a cloudless sky. When you believe, not just in your words, but in your future, your energy changes. Your path opens. Your efforts multiply. Without belief, we give up too soon. With belief, we rise again and again, no matter how many times we fall. So whenever you set a goal, whisper a prayer, or dream of something better, don't just wish. Prepare. Take action. Show up with your umbrella. Because sometimes, it's not the clouds that bring the rain. It's your faith.